Hello everybody, welcome to the video.
Good evening.
Today I'm here with Dr. White.
Hello.
Or Mop. So a few months ago I made a camp called OCA.
Object Camp Awesome.
Yes, that's what it stands for. And basically here's how the competition works. Basically 15 contestants signed up, then got split into 3 teams of 5. Then they do challenges, and the team with the lowest average is up for elimination. Then they have to vote someone off, and the contestant with the most votes gets eliminated. This happens until there are about like half people left. This will be called the merge phase, when there'll be no more teams and everyone's competing for themselves. In the merge, any twist can happen, like a rejoin or a debut. Also, fun fact, we'll get to that in a minute. Well, not in a minute, longer than a minute, but...
There's a couple of fun facts about like pomegranate and...
Yeah, and fun facts will happen. Get ready for them. But not yet. Not yet. We haven't even gone into who was in OCA 1, so we can't really give away any fun facts as of right now. And yeah. So the merge, until like the final 3, the winner of the final 3 challenge will pick someone to be in the finale. Then the finale will have a challenge, and whoever wins that, they have to get jury votes. They have to do a challenge, and they had to do a token thing. I don't know, it's all crazy stuff. We'll cover it later in the video. Also, this is a premiere, so if anyone misses the premiere and just watching this as a normal video, that's alright. Anyway, so now let's actually get into the people who are in it. So yeah, 4 months ago, new object camp, OCA. And yeah, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So I'm gonna read all the sign-ups from oldest to newest. So, Pot, brown, male, all limbs, nice. Good sign-up. Chimichanga, male, all limbs, brave and nice. Also, aren't you starting to notice some male, all limbs, nice? I'm actually noticing male, all limbs, nice. Join our Discord server. Yeah, why not? Can I do my sign-ups on YouTube? And 789, white, blue, pink and green, female, no arms. I thought 789 was a boy. I didn't know 789 was female. Anyways, Icy Junior, light blue, female. Then there's baseball, all limbs, male. Also, George, do not spoil the... by George, I mean Dr. White. I'll refer to him as...
George.
Yeah, I'll just refer to him as George instead of Dr. White. But just rest assured, whenever I say George, I mean Dr. White.
Or Mop.
Yeah, whatever you want to call him.
You don't want to know the reason I chose Mop as my character in our Christian.
Yeah, you don't. Anyways, no spoiling the elimination order, George. Voice recorder. Grey, male, all limbs, laid back, curious and nice. Fireball, loud and obnoxious.
Very true.
Dr. White, arms and legs, mean, male, bisexual. I wonder who wrote that one.
I wonder, mate, honestly.
Well, I mean, the title gives it away.
I don't care.
So, yeah. For those of you who for those of you that have low IQ, he wrote that sign up. Let's see if he wins. We'll find out. Anyways, controller, nice phone toaster. Also, controller actually sent the mail. Controller is male and has all limbs. He told me somewhere else. He just put that as a joke. Powdered donut, nice, cute, a little quirky. Axe, personality, creepy and nice. Limbs, arms and legs. Hobby, chopping down trees. How he dies, he is able to use himself against something 45 times. After that, he breaks. Minecraft references? Hello, Kevin, 4 camp. Great sign up. Not even giving information about the character. Just gonna... Oh wait, the call failed. Well. Oh, frick, hold on. The call failed. I need to quickly. Oh, yeah, the call failed. But, yes. Hello, Kevin. You know, what a great sign-up. No description about the character or anything.
Hello, Kevin. My God.
Well done. So, not everyone signed up on YouTube, so I didn't read out all the sign-ups, but those were the people who signed up on YouTube. And now I'll read out the teams. On the potteries is Pot, Chimichanga, Gun, 789 and Pomegranate. On the juniors is Icy Junior, Baseball, Voice Recorder, Fireball, and Dr. White, him. He's on the juniors. Wonder how that will turn out. The controllers are Controller, Axe, Hello Kevin, Powdered Donut, and Train. So those are our 15 contestants that are in this season. Alright. So now let's get to the first challenge. The first challenge was to make a treat for Glass. I might do an example entry every time.
Okay. Can you use Hello Kevin to the second one, please?
Alright, for the first one, I'm probably just going to use pots because it's nice and simple. This is an example entry. Made by Pot.
I'm just using Google Translate real quick. Don't judge me. Oh my God, what is he doing?
You should watch the entry.
Alright, here's my delicious treat.
So that was an example entry made by Pot. And now, let's get to the results. So in first place was 789. He got an immunity token and a vote switch token. Well done. He actually won that challenge. Then there's Pot, the one I just showed you in second, and he got an immunity token. Then Hello Kevin in third, who got an immunity token. Then Axe in fourth. Then Powdered Donut in fifth. Then him in sixth. So he got sixth in his first challenge. 6 out of 15 ain't that bad. So, well done, I guess.
Yeah, fine.
How do you feel about getting 6 out of 15?
Pretty happy.
Then 7th was Controller. 8th was Fireball. 9th was Chimichanga. 10th was Train. 11th was Pomegranate. And then 12th was Gun. And Voice Recorder, Icy Junior, and Baseball didn't complete their challenges. Bad boys. Or girls. Whatever you are. And guess what? The juniors lost the first challenge. He was up for elimination on the first round.
Shut up.
So the people up for elimination were the juniors, and that was Icy Junior, Baseball, Voice Recorder, Fireball, and him. So George, at the time, who did you think was going to go?
Your mum. Wait, who?
No, I mean at the time, who did you think was going to go?
Viable.
And let's get to the elimination. The contestant actually eliminated was Baseball. So sad, you know. I'm going to make a little pic collage quickly of every contestant. So Baseball is eliminated. Yeah. Have anything to say about Baseball's elimination? George?
What?
Do you have anything to say about Baseball's elimination?
Should have been viable.
Okay,
That's
very nice. Alright, so I'm just making a little thing here so it can help us keep track of who's eliminated and who's in still. Because, I mean, we might forget at some point, so I think this will be quite helpful. Alright, so I'm going to sort them into teams. Who's on the potteries? Pot,
I tell you what.
Chimichanga.
You couldn't have ended it there. There had to be a sequel. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, OCA 1 couldn't have just stopped there. There needed to be an OCA 2.
Why?
It's all like one of them things. It doesn't feel finished.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Like, you don't want it to end, but it just has, so you make another season.
I made an OCA 2 because OCA actually strived in popularity on my channel. OCA was the reason I reached
OCA's
1,000
the big
subscribers.
thing. It's the Great Battle Plot 2.
OCA literally got me so many subscribers.
Yeah,
like, literally, one day I was like looking through ITTD. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But I was looking through my old object camp, and I was inspired to make a new one. So I made a new one. Didn't think it'd get that big. I went for a goal of 21 at first, but then I realised that was too much, so I tuned it down to 15.
You know what? I reckon you could have got 21 people if you tried.
I mean, maybe next season I would, because now there's a lot more people into it. But I got 15 people.
Action Power don't both sides up. We'll get into that later.
What topic was I on to again? Oh yeah, how I started it. And then, literally, I was not expecting OCA to get as popular as it did. Now OCA is like the main thing on my channel. Like, back in the day when I started, I would never expected. But I don't really do like a certain category of content on my channel, so I'm actually glad about that. So let's just sort out these characters here.
I remember when you thought
what?
BFS was going to be big.
Oh yeah, okay, we're not going to talk about that. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Just look back on his channel.
No, please.
I was MLGTV in that.
Well, it wasn't a camp. You just recommended a character. It was an object show, not an object camp. Just for any of you that are confused, I just let him recommend his own character.
Yep, which I'm happy about.
Alright, so now we've got every contestant here. So baseball is eliminated. So we can... Oh my god, this is too light. So rate it. Yo. So yeah, baseball's gone. 14 remain. Anything you want to say about baseball's elimination? 15th baseball.
Depression.
I'm just going to say I don't really have a feeling about that because he didn't do any challenges and he just got out like that. I mean, I swear if he lasted a bit longer, I swear he might have actually gotten to it. But literally the user of him has not been active since the OCA 1 sign-ups. And also, since 3 people on that team didn't do challenges, I decided to switch the teams over a little bit. So, yeah. IC Junior was now on the potteries. 789 was now on the juniors. Voice Recorder was now on the controllers. Then Hello Kevin was now on the juniors. So, these are the new teams. This is too light. How do I... There's not a way to darken it, but...
Anyway.
There. Those are the new teams. And now let's get to Challenge 2. Challenge 2 was my favourite. Make a musical. And, I should use an example entry. Which one should I use? Which example entry should I use for this?
Challenge 2.
Yeah.
Hello, Super Kevin the musical.
Super Kevin.
Super Kevin, that's a...
Okay. Alright. At the beginning, it sounds like he's saying Morgs, actually. Listen. Alright, so let's get going.
Well, there's so much to do in this theater I can do. As long as I have the musical, London is the greatest thing ever in my life. Hello, Kevin, the musical is the greatest thing. Everyone is here, and hello, Kevin, the musical. Now, Kevin, the musical is sponsored by her. Small Diamond, Cohen, the melodies of the Puerto Rico. Yeah!
Yeah!
So that was our little example. And if you guys want to see,
Please, can we play Axes?
if you guys want to see every entry in full quality, then you can just go to the OCA playlist and check them out for yourself. I mean, they're all there.
Just watch one more. Just watch Axes, please.
Okay, so you recommend I watch Axes. I've still got something to say about Axe and Powdered Donut.
Yeah, we won't say it yet.
We'll get to it later.
Yeah.
I'll get to it in Challenge 3.
Okay.
Frick. Alright, YouTube's being a bit glitchy right now, so I have to reload it. We've already passed 15 minutes. We haven't even got to the third challenge yet. Okay.
The long one.
Alright, so yeah, you can just go to OCA, binge the full series. Not really the full series, I haven't put in OCA 2 yet. But when that finishes, I will put all the OCA 2 related stuff in there. Anyways, Challenge 2 results. In first place was Powdered Donut. Got an immunity token and a vote switch token.
I don't play Axes entry.
Well done. Fine. Where's Axe? Axe.
Cause that's what friends do. This entry was bad. Oh yeah, I'll sing you a better song.
Very much hurt my ears. Anyways, back to the results. Second place was him! Dr. White got second, and he got an immunity token. Yay! First token for George, or Dr. White, or Mop. In this season, it's Dr. White, so we're just going to refer to it as Dr. White or George.
But call me George.
Alright then. So, how do you feel about getting second out of 14 on that challenge and getting an immunity token? How did that feel?
What is Tara afraid of?
George, how do you feel?
Happy.
Do you know the thing is as well? At the time of the results, yeah, I told you got second, and you said, I'm peeved that I didn't get first.
Just shut up.
You said that. Like, come on, bro. Second out of 14, that's good. Right. Third was Fireball, getting an immunity token. Have anything to say about that? Clearly not. In fourth was Hello Kevin, the one you listened to a few minutes ago. Hello Kevin the Musical, that one.
Student.
In fifth was Pot. Sixth was Controller. Oh, I would have showed you Controller's entry, it's quite good. Seventh was 789. Then eighth was Voice Recorder. Ninth was Axe, the one that killed your ears. 10th was Chimichanga. 11th was Train. 12th was Pomegranate. 13th was Gone. And then there was one person that didn't do the challenge. Can you guess who that is?
Was it Powdered Donut?
Icy Junior.
Oh, Icy Junior!
Powdered Donut got first, remember? Anyways, the Pottery's lost. So that means that these people were up for elimination. So the people that could have been eliminated were Pot, Chimichanga, Gun, Icy Junior, and Pomegranate. So Pot was the only one that had a token at that time. And Pot didn't play it, which is surprising. If I was in that situation, I would have, but, you know, that's whatever. Pot actually got one vote in that elimination, but he didn't get out. Gun did. Have anything to say about Gun's elimination? I'm going to say his entries weren't that good, but at least he did them, so, you know, respect for Gun. What you got to say?
What?
About Gun's elimination.
Don't care.
That's very nice. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, let me just take out Gun. I'll try and take him out on screen. No, freaking... And 789 is gone. I meant, Gun is gone. And 13 people remain.
I was about to be like 7, 8, 9.
So, current status: 15th baseball, 14th gun. Who do you prefer out of the baseball and gun? I prefer gun.
That's offensive. You're a racist.
Well, I actually know gun in real life. Gun goes to my school.
No, it's not John, darling.
It's not John.
John. No.
John actually plays controller, so yeah, props to him.
Jack should have been eliminated. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so challenge 3 was to make a TV show, one of my other favourites.
Oh, mine was pretty funny.
For the example, I'll use... There's not really a good example here, to be honest. I'll use 789 as an example.
This one's that great.
Alright.
Guys, welcome to the show. Can I skate?
I don't think you
This
can,
is a show
Shut up.
where we see if I can skate.
So that was another little example. Now let's go to the results. Community token. Also, after these results, we're going to tell you the thing about Powdered Donut and Axe. Right, so Pop got first. Got an immunity and a vote switch. I mean, I like that entry. It's pretty good. Voice Recorder got second and got his first ever token, the immunity token.
He would go on to get a lot more.
He would, but did he? Find out later in the video. Or unless you guys already watched the competition and you know the elimination order, then you already know.
If you were in Ocker, then you'd definitely know.
Well, unless you're baseball. But yeah, he got third and he got another immunity token. How does that make you feel? 3rd out of 13.
Again, happy.
I am very happy. I actually really liked your entry on that one. You may have ranked lower than your last one, but I liked it a lot more. 789 was 4th, the one that I showed you. 5th was Chimichanga, his first time getting top 5, so props to him. Then, guess who got 6th?
Your mum? I didn't say that.
You did. Fireball! 6th.
I hate him.
No, dang it.
3 hates off.
3 hates are 7th place, which is Hello Kevin. Hello Kevin got 7th. This is the first Hello Kevin entry I didn't particularly like. But you know, it was fun. That's fine. Hello Kevin the Musical was favourite entry. Controller got 8th. Who got 9th? Train got 9th. Train got 9th. Pomegranate got 10th. Then Axe and Powdered Donut did not complete. And this is where I tell you the hard truth. Axe and Powdered Donut are the same person. I mean, when I was hosting OCA1, I actually knew that they were the same person. I just allowed it since the camp wasn't popular. So I was just like, you know what? Easy contestants. Let's just allow it.
I only found out yesterday, to be honest.
I mean, I only realised because, like, I can tell between their voices.
I didn't really watch Powdered Donut's entries. So.
And they both followed along in the exact same steps.
Coincidence? I think not.
But you realised how we said 10 people did the challenge, 2 people didn't. Oh, that's Discord.
Yeah, what's Discord?
Okay, so the OCA Discord. Oh yeah, join the OCA Discord. I'll put the link in the description.
Then you can privately message me about anything you want.
Okay, so I was just telling Graffiti Can or Pomegranate in this season, because Pomegranate is currently texting on the OCA Discord. But when we're doing a video, that's not necessary. So, like I was saying, I said there were 10 contestants that did do the challenge and 2 that didn't. But hey, there's 13 left. That leaves 1 person out. And that person was disqualified and they also quit. Can you guess who that is?
Oh, I was very annoyed about this one.
IC Junior. Yeah, IC Junior didn't do the challenge for a 3rd time. And just for you lot that don't know, if you don't do a challenge 3 times in a row, then you get disqualified. And not only did he get disqualified, he quit as well. So that's like a double elimination. But yeah, big fat L for IC Junior. Let's eliminate
He's
him.
still my favourite contestant in the heart.
Oh, frick.
JK.
Get out of here. He won't go. Alright, he's gone. Alright, so these are the remaining contestants. The top is the potteries, the middle is the juniors, and the bottom is the controllers. So the potteries currently have 3 members, the juniors have 4, and the controllers have 5. So the controllers looking pretty good, but the potteries ain't looking too good. It's because IC Junior freaking quit. Anyway, speaking of IC Junior's elimination, what do you feel about his elimination?
Deserved it.
I thought you said he was sad about it. Like,
I was waffling.
nice. Oh, more Discord, because why not?
William, when are you going to mention about the graffiti fan / pomegranate?
Elimination 5, because that's when
That's right.
that's when the potteries lost again.
Might just spoil it.
Shut up. Anyways, we're nearly there, so that doesn't really matter that much. Anyways, let's get to Challenge 4. Challenge 4 was to take another contestant on a playdate. So,
I actually love voice recording.
again, I can't freaking read.
Because guess who was in voice recorder's entry?
Yeah. Who's that? Pomegranate and Chimchanga. Okay. Right, so the duos for the playdate challenge was Controller and Train, Pot and 789, him and Voice Recorder,
I was happy with that.
Fireball and Hello Kevin.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh yeah. Chimichanga and Pomegranate. And Axe and Powdered Donut. I put Axe and Powdered Donut together just cause I was big brain.
Big brain.
So yeah, for example, I'll use pots. I mean, yeah, sure.
Alright, 789. Are you ready to have some fun?
Let's go have some.
So that was a little
Let's go have some.
789 pot bonding. Good times. Anyways, challenge 4 results. Also, I should probably mention this now before a token gets used, but the immunity token gives you immunity when you use it, and the vote switch token switches 2 players' votes when you use it.
Oh, that comes in the first elimination of the alumni.
Yeah, you'll see who that is, but you'll see later. Yo, we're already half an hour in.
Can I say one thing about that elimination?
It should have
I
been.
got bloody lucky. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Alright, so first was Chimichanga, immunity token and a vote switch token. First dub, Chimichanga. Nice. You haven't got a dub yet either. That's pretty sad. By dub, I mean first place. Like, I mean, as of right now. You might in the future, but as of right now, you do not. 789 got second, and they got an immunity token. Frick, I did not mean to.
Let's go have
No. Let's not have any fun.
Let's go have some fun.
Anyways, Pot got third, and he also got an immunity token. Voice Recorder got fourth. Hello Kevin got fifth.
Why not come?
Wait, Hello Kevin got fifth, right? Yes.
Right.
Wait, what things do we have? You messed up.
Wait. Oh yeah, this is the one I messed up horribly on.
So we just skip that one because you kind of mucked it up.
Seventh powder donut, but who got sixth? Oh, you got sixth. You got sixth. How do you feel 6 out of 12?
That's still good.
It's still in top half. Seventh powder donut. Eighth fireball. Who got ninth? Who got ninth? Who got ninth? Who got ninth? Ninth is Train. 10th is Pomegranate. And Train and Axe didn't complete. And guess what? The controllers lost for the first time. That means that either controller, Axe, voice recorder, powder donut, or Train could go home. So the votes were actually pretty close for this one. Voice recorder got a vote, Axe got a vote, and Train got 2 votes. So Train got eliminated. That should have been Axe. That really should have been Axe. I'm alright, don't worry.
Listen, it weren't Axe, was it? And that's what you got to think about, you know.
Okay, so we got to take out Train.
I might start looking through the OCA 2 challenges just because.
Yeah, just cause.
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
No, I'm doing OCA 2, so.
Yeah, but just don't, just in case. Because we're going to do one of these when OCA 2 finishes as well. So just don't spoil it. So these are the contestants that remain. And how do you feel about Train's elimination? I'd say undeserved, to be honest. It should have been Axe.
Good riddance.
I mean, he wasn't that good in challenges, but I think it should have been Axe.
Oh, I might watch it.
11 contestants remain. So our elimination order so far is 15th Baseball, 14th Gun, 13th Icy Junior, and 12th Train just now. Who's your favourite eliminated contestant?
I don't know.
Train, I'd say.
Yeah.
Train's pretty cool. Well, not really cool, but you know, out of the eliminated contestants, he's decent. Alright, challenge 5 was to make a 1,000 subscribers special party because, as I said in the beginning, OCA got me to 1,000 subscribers, so I thought having a challenge dedicated to that would be pretty nice. Okay, for example, I'll use axes. This wasn't really good, but yeah. They did better than others.
Hey, happy 1,000!
So yeah, that was it. Anyways, let's get to the challenge 5 results. And also, here's where you might find out the truth about Pomegranate. Anyways, first was Hello Kevin with the immunity token and the vote switch token. First dub for him. Second was Voice Recorder with an immunity token. 789 got third with an immunity token. Pot got fourth. Who got fifth? Axe got fifth. Powder Donut got sixth. You got seventh. 7 out of 11. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, better than I do in school.
No, seriously, how do you actually feel about getting 7th?
Better than I do in school.
Alright, then Pomegranate got 8th, and this is where you learn the truth about him. Controller, Fireball and Chimichanga did not do their challenge that time. Bad boys. And the Potteries lost, as I spoiled earlier. Sad life, but that means that either shut up. Pot, Chimichanga, or Pomegranate could have been eliminated. And Chimichanga was originally going to be eliminated with 2 votes, but he came in with an immunity token. So the person eliminated was Pomegranate, and now is where you learn the truth. So basically, as I was chatting at the beginning,
It's quite normal when we start.
what the frick was that? Did you just hear that? It's quite normal when we start. Anyways, as I was chatting at the beginning about ITTD, I still can't say it correctly.
ICTD.
It's just hard, okay? Shut up.
ICTD too.
But yeah, Pomegranate was in the 2nd season, and it never finished. Well, it did after OCA finished, because I decided to just say that everyone else quit and Pomegranate wins. But I mean, at the time, I didn't want him to do like all those entries for nothing. So what I did was I used them as his OCA entries. I just slightly edited them a little bit to match up with the actual challenge. So I didn't really do his challenges for him. I just matched them up. But yeah, he didn't really do actual challenges for OCA, but he did still do challenges for ITTD, which I used. And
Who won ICTD too?
Pomegranate got eliminated. How do you feel about Pomegranate's elimination? Deserved. Anyways, let's get him off of here.
Who won ICTD too?
Pomegranate. The Potteries now only have 2 members left.
So we should scrap that team.
Yeah, here's a little team switching thing here. So basically, since Pot and Chimichanga were the only ones left on the Potteries, we decided to change the teams up a little bit, and the Potteries just got scrapped. And not only did one go to the team, one go to the other, I made some general team changes. So
Pinky Pinkies and the Blinky Clydes.
Ah yes, Hello Kevin went to the controllers. Powdered Donut went to the juniors. Then Pot went to the controllers as well. And so did Chimichanga. And then Controller also went up to the juniors. And you don't know where that went yet, but you will find out next elimination. But yeah, there are now 2 teams of 5. So on the juniors is 789, Powdered Donut, Controller, Fireball, and him, Dr. White. And on the controllers is Pot, Hello Kevin, Voice Recorder, Axe, and Chimichanga. So yeah, 5v5. And the 6th challenge was to go shopping.
It's time to go shopping.
I mean, it wasn't my favourite of the challenges, but it was still pretty good. I'll use voice recorders as an example. Voice recorders can be an example.
Okay, fine.
Also, voice recorder doesn't have any sound here, so.
He never has any sound.
He does. He has sound effects in his last few entries.
Yeah,
But when are his last few entries? You'll find out soon. So that was his little entry. And as you just literally saw, Pot got first with the immunity token and the vote switch token. And Pot was the first contestant to get 2 dubs. So he's like the Chris. Chimichanga got 2nd, and he got an immunity token. So props to him. Pretty good entry. The only problem with his was he used characters from his own shows. I hate when people do that. When people are making challenges for object counts and they have their own object show, I hate when they use characters from their object show in their challenge. It's just self-promoting in a way, but not really. But yeah, kind of. Anyways, 789 got 3rd and he got an immunity token. And we've now hit 40 minutes and all. So that's pretty great. But yeah, 789 got third and got an immunity token. Voice recorder got fourth, the one we showed you. Hello Kevin got fifth.
I did bad on this one. I think it's after this entry I started making.
He got sixth.
Yeah,
You got 6 out of 10. How does that make you feel?
not great.
Also, this is the last double-digit elimination.
And
Forgot to mention that, but yes.
fortunate who was eliminated because it should have been. Fireball.
And 7th was controller. And the people that didn't do it were Axe and Powdered Donut. And Fireball.
Coincidence? I think not.
Especially with Fireball there. Really not innocent. And if Fireball doesn't do the next challenge, he will be disqualified. Ooh. And guess what? The juniors lost. So your team lost. How does that make you feel? That means the contestants up for elimination were Powdered Donut, 789, Controller, Fireball, and Dr. White. So to get things straight, Fireball and Controller both ended up in a tie with a 2-2 vote. 789 also got 1 vote. But he played an immunity, so that was a bit stupid of him, but, you know, it happens. Then the tiebreaker votes. Who was eliminated? Was it Controller or Fireball? Just to give you a little hint.
Unfortunately, it was Controller.
Yeah, Controller. Anything to say about Controller's elimination? I'll say undeserved.
Should have been Fireball.
And Controller is off of our list. And now we're at the singles. Yay.
Can I say a bit of backstory before we get into a couple more eliminations?
Yeah, final 9, guys. Final 9.
I know Fireball, like, personally, so I really want to beat him, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're all single. I remember that joke you made earlier about single.
I'm not single. Oh my god.
Ah!
What I'm saying, I'm not single.
But anyways, who's your favourite eliminated contestant as of right now? I'll say Pomegranate.
Yeah.
He's chill.
He's actually pretty. He's sick as graffiti damn. Anyway.
Challenge 7. Okay. Challenge 7 was to give Glass a birthday present. Ah! My favourite. Wait, if I can find your entry, shall I use it as an example?
Yes, please.
But I'll have to find it somewhere on WhatsApp. I'm going to look for his entry. And if I can find it, then I'll use his as an example.
How fricked up my eyes are.
That's because you're you. I remember the OCA phone case, which I still have.
He's like a too loud dum dum.
Where's your entry? I found it!
Glass. I got you a present.
Right, so I'm going to use his as an example now.
Hey, broken glass. I got you a present. Oh, really? What is it? I got you a girlfriend because you kind of need it because you get really lonely on the show. Seriously? Is that it? Well, I also got you a 1K subscriber.
So that was his entry. George, you proud of that entry?
Yeah. I've done what.
Let's see. First is... I don't actually remember who got first in this one.
It weren't me.
If it loads up, then I will find out.
I think I got like fourth, didn't I?
Hello, Kevin's on the thumbnail. Oh my god, my internet's bad. Oh. Voice recorder got first. For his first dub. Immunity token and a vote switch token. You got second. You got an immunity token. How do you feel you got 2 out of 9?
Very happy.
Pop got third and also got an immunity token. Hello Kevin got fourth. 789 got 5th. I think. 789 got 5th. Oh, that happened. Fireball got 6th. And Powdered Donut and Chimichanga didn't do the challenge. Wait a second. That's only 8 people, so we're leaving out someone? Well, guess what? Axe is disqualified for not doing challenges. Powdered Donut is now only down to 1 account. So yeah, Axe got disqualified. I mean, what do you have to say about his elimination? I'll say he had it coming into elimination 4.
Just don't use 2 accounts, mate, honestly.
And if you do that in a future season and I find out, because now the account's quite popular, I will bust you. If I find out, that is.
You can spark a lighter.
So yeah, now only 8 contestants remain. 4 on the juniors and 4 on the controllers. 4v4. Pretty nice.
Emily.
So who's your favourite eliminated contestant? I'd still say Pomegranate. He's still my favourite. I mean, least favourite. Can you tell from what I just was chatting? Anyways, challenge 8, one of my favourites. Make a superhero.
I won this one! Show my entry, please.
You know what I'm going to show, actually? I'm not going to show yours, but
Super Kevin.
maybe.
I am Super Kevin. And I can.
That's basically it. He's just chatting for the rest of the entry. Not much happens. Anyways, the challenge 8 results. He got first! He's first ever dub.
Just because I got first.
Immunity token and a vote switch token. Nugget Thanos.
Show my entry, please.
Too bad. 789 got second and he got an immunity token. Voice Recorder got third with an immunity token. Chimichanga got 4th, I think. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, Chimichanga got 4th. Pop got 5th. Hello Kevin got 6th. The one that I showed you. Fireball got 7th. Powdered Donut got 8th. Powdered Donut, can you remember Powdered Donut's entry? This time, Powdered Donut's entry. Do you remember his entry? No. George? His challenge entry. Roblox taking down hackers. And basically the team's actually tied. But I made their team lose because of Powdered Donut's awful entry.
Wait, what one was it where you used that Roblox?
This one, challenge 8. And also Fireball played an immunity token. So he survives. But I think it's now obvious who's eliminated. Since Fireball's immune, it's obvious. Powdered Donut is out, and we'll get rid of him on here. If you guys can see this. There are now 7 contestants left. And you know what happens now, right? No much. So no more teams, guys.
When did they butter?
Oh yeah, USB joins the game. So we'll just draw a little USB quickly. So yeah, USB debuts or debuts, whatever country you're from. It's not pronounced differently, I just like to say it.
The thing I liked about USB's entries, they were all different.
So, final 8.
But the only bad thing about USB's entries is I'm illiterate, so.
So, yeah. Challenge 9 was the Battle Royale challenge. One of my favourites.
I had put so much effort into this entry that you didn't care.
I guess I'll show Chimichangas. I guess, if I can find it. Because, I mean, I would show 789s, but I want to do different ones.
I want to watch my nuggets dance. William, are you a debutter?
Hello.
Yeah, they invited me back. It's pretty great. You wet my.
Okay, so that just crashed, but yeah, that was his entry.
Well, I'll go watch. What challenge have you
so-
found?
First was voice recorder, got immunity. No more tokens will be given out now. Chimichanga got second, also got immunity. And the rest of the contestants didn't get immunity. You got third in that. That means anyone but voice recorder and Chimichanga could have been eliminated. And the eliminated contestant was... Hello Kevin, the musical. So a pretty sad day for him and the HK fans. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back and yeah, hello Kevin's eliminated. Sad life. George, how do you feel about Hello Kevin's elimination? Also, I've got to ask, how do you feel about powdered donuts? I'll say deserved for making 2 account. How do you feel about Hello Kevin's? Not deserved. Best player just been robbed.
Yeah.
Are you watching Hello Kevin's entries?
Shut up.
So yeah, 7 people remain. Who will get out next? Find out. So yeah, Challenge 10 came out. What was Challenge 10? Last to Leave Circle. I like that because it was Mr. Beast
I put a
themed.
lot into it again.
And who should I show? I'm not showing anyone this time, okay? Because screw you. I can't really find anyone to show.
Pot was first.
Yeah, and that means anyone but Pot could have been voted off.
Second was voice recorder.
You got 4th.
Third was USB, I think.
Chimichanga.
And the eliminated contestant was Bible. And this is my favourite elimination. Do you want to know why?
I got 4.
This.
To do.
That's why it's my favourite elimination. But yeah, Fible's been eliminated. How do you feel about Fible's elimination?
Very happy.
Who's your favourite eliminated contestant? Mine's Fible. Yeah, definitely.
No. OCA elimination 11. This is the
Wait,
biggest,
don't do it. Yeah.
I'm just saying it's the biggest motion in OCA for me.
No, it's not. That's elimination 12. The beefy one. Also, Hello Kevin rejoins. Guys, Hello Kevin rejoins the show. So guys, Hello Kevin rejoined, and there are 7 people left now. And from here on out, no more rejoins, no more debuts, no more silliness. It's straight up final 7. And 789 getting out on the 7th. Pretty sad. So yeah, Hello Kevin rejoined the game, so we're welcoming him back. Literally, Hello Kevin and Fireball were the only ones who signed up for the rejoin. And Hello Kevin rejoined because he was more deserving. Challenge 11. Do you remember Challenge 11?
You know what? USB has been eliminated unfairly a couple of times. That's all I'm saying.
That'll be 2. But yes, Challenge 11 was to scare everyone out of a haunted mansion. For an example, I'll use Pots. This doesn't have any sound, by the way. Oh, freak. Hello Kevin just got dropped out of a window. There goes Chimichanga, then there's voice call. Then everyone died. The end. And who won that challenge? The results aren't in here. Who won challenge 11? 789 did. So that means anyone but 789 could have been voted off. And this elimination was quite sad for me, but do you remember who was eliminated? Elimination 11.
It was USB in elimination.
Yeah, it was USB. Anything to say about USB's elimination? Anything to say about USB's elimination?
First time. I should have been Hello Kevin. How about that?
Hello, Kevin. And guess what, guys? We've reached alumni. Yay!
Station 12. I swear to God, I got so lucky.
But yeah. Guys, we've reached alumni. And if you don't know what alumni is, it means final six. Yeah, we've reached alumni.
And we have 10 minutes.
Who
for one.
do you guys want to win from this point? Yeah, let's get to challenge 12. Challenge 12 was to mine diamonds. Because we have diamonds. You know, I'm showing yours as an example.
Oh no.
Alright, I'll do 789s. God, you can already tell it's going to be cringy. I bet 789 had so much confidence after winning the last challenges.
In this Minecraft day, so beautiful, further down. What's that I found? My diamonds. My
Also, is that an umbrella? You can remember a golden umbrella.
Yeah, it looks like an umbrella.
The Fitness Green Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively...
So that was his entry. And the winner of that challenge was Voice Recorder. That means anyone but Voice Recorder could have been voted off. And you won't believe this elimination.
Just reach the top bit.
Basically, I'll tell you. So, it was originally going to be him. Then it was going to be Potts. Then it was going to be Chimichanga. Then it was going to be Chimichanga, because that's how it stayed. And Chimichanga was eliminated. I'd say the most unfair elimination. That was really unfair. Have anything to say about Chimichanga's elimination? George, have anything to say about Chimichanga's elimination?
So unfair.
Should it have been you?
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry if you were rooting for Chimichanga, but he's off now. Final 5, and tokens are no longer usable. So yeah, tokens are no longer usable, and these are the final 5. George, how do you feel you made it final 5?
What?
How do you feel that you made it to the final 5?
Good.
Challenge 13 was to explain how OCA works.
This
I would show you an entry, but these are all way too long.
Yeah.
And the winner was Pot, because I actually really liked his. So anyone but Pot could have been voted off. And this was a sad day for the gamers. He was eliminated. Long story short, he was eliminated. George, have anything to say about that elimination?
I deserved it.
Yeah, he is eliminated. Really sad, but, you know, everyone has their time, unless you're the winner. Shut up. Shut up. Right, so the only 4 that remain are 789, Voice Recorder, Hello Kevin, and Pot. Who do you guys want to win?
I know the order.
So yeah, just don't say it.
Lemonade.
These 4. Alright, so challenge 14 was to make merch. Voice Recorder won that challenge. That means that 789, Pot or Hello Kevin could have been voted off. And guess who it was?
It was Hello Kevin.
We hit an hour. But yeah, Hello Kevin. Sad day for him. Hello Kevin, he gotta go. Sorry, Hello Kevin, you had great entries. Absolutely great entries. But yes, guys, we've reached the podium. Just a little podium chloride, get it? Anyways, we've reached the podium. 789, voice recorder, and pot. Who do you guys think will win? Who do you guys think will lose? Basically, challenge 15 was to make an intro. And I'll show you voice recorders because it is amazing. And I don't know why I didn't put this first, but I I regret not putting this one first. I think the reason I decided not to put it first was because voice recorder won the last one. And I just think there has to be a variety between the winners. And I just think if there was a variety, voice recorder would have won every single challenge in the camp. And as you all know, that's unfair. So Pot won, and he either chose 789 or voice recorder in the finale.
And he chose
789! That means voice recorder is eliminated.
you win.
No, I don't wish, to be honest.
Voice recorder got picked.
789 is eliminated, third place. What do you have to say about that elimination? I mean, deserved more than voice recorder. I wouldn't say deserved like in general, but deserved more than voice recorder. Voice recorder was a better contestant. And guys, we're at the finale. Voice recorder and Pot. Who's gonna win? So, this challenge had 3 parts. The first one was, so as you remember, at the final 5, the tokens weren't allowed anymore. So the first part of the challenge was whoever had most tokens left over won that. Pot won that part of the challenge, so he is already 1-0 up. If Pot wins the second part, then he wins OCA. If voice recorder wins it, then it's all down to the third part. Second part was the actual challenge. It was really complex. I'll have to literally read it from my comment. So, part 2 was the challenge. Dive into water, find the treasure chest, bring it up to the surface, get a key, open it, and build an epic weapon out of materials. Defeat the zombies, then beat glass in a dance-off. After that, beat your opponent in a staring contest. Then after that, you win. And guess who won that second challenge? Voice recorder! That means it's all down to part 3. Part 3 was the jury vote. That means that Fireball, USB, Chimichanga, him, Hello Kevin, and 789 will vote for either Pot or voice recorder to win OCA. Who did you vote?
I voted voice recorder.
Fun fact, voice recorder won. So with a 4-1 vote from the jury, voice recorder won. Fireball voted Pot, then everyone else in the jury voted voice recorder. I can see why voice recorder was a lot better. And that's it for our little OCA story time. How do you feel about that finale, by the way? Who deserved it more, Pot or voice recorder?
Voice recorder.
I mean, you're in the jury, so I don't even know why I asked you, but any other stuff you wanted to add on?
Voice recorder didn't go into OCA 2 though. Pot did.
Thing is, voice recorder. Just remember when voice recorder didn't do the first challenge, I had no belief in him. I had no faith in him from the first challenge. But if I went back then and told myself that he won, I would have not believed that. From challenge 1, I thought the winner would be Powdered Donut, to be honest. That definitely did not happen. Anyways, to finish us off, an elimination order. 16th, baseball. 15th, gun. 14th, Icy Junior. 13th, train. 12th, pomegranate. 11th, controller. 10th, axe. 9th, powdered donut. 8th, fireball. 7th, USB. 6th, chimichanga. 5th, him, George, Dr. White. 4th, hello Kevin. 3rd, 789. 2nd, pot. And
And
first,
order.
voice order. Also, you probably would have already knew this if you watched OCA 2 Challenge 6. But
Oh, if you haven't already, I only posted my entry on the OCA Discord. Get on the OCA Discord and watch my entry for OCA 2 Challenge 6.
I'll put a link in the description tomorrow because right now it's too late at night. And yeah, that is it for this video. And I'll see you guys later. Any other notes you want to sign off on?
No.
Right then, bye guys. See you in the future. I guess in the next OCA challenge.